Hey guys, it's Anna Marie Tolman. I just want to share with you this video about timing because timing is everything, right? If you're actually going and buying a Tesla now, stock in Tesla, it's like extremely high, right? If you've done a couple of years ago, even Amazon would be a very different story. Well, right now I'm working with a company with MRI Global, and we're in a perfect timing. And just want you to listen to this for a moment, 5 minutes of your time, and see if it resonates. All right, here you go.
It is time to talk about timing. Timing is the key to everything. Relationships, business, doesn't matter. But specifically in direct sales, timing is the holy grail. I was talking to some really big players in direct sales, people who've made lots of money over the last couple of decades. And everyone agrees that that's the thing. You've got to be at the right place at the right time with the right belief and the grit and the persistence to go make things happen to really have ultimate success. Now, that doesn't mean you can't succeed in some other time. You can, but it's really about being at the right place at the right time. Bill Gross, who is the founder, CEO of a company called Idea Lab. Idea Lab's been chronicled on 60 Minutes and other places. He has incubated many, many big companies. And he talks about the 5 keys to a startup. It's funding, it's the right business model, it is unique, innovative products, it's the right team, honest, ethical, talented team members. But the number one key to all success is timing. You want to be in a business that's taking advantage of social shifts, or is the first one to the market, or is a category creator, or something in that place, because that's where success comes from. And I've been in the direct sales channel for a couple of decades now, and I've watched many, many companies go through this ebb and flow in the cycle. You have 4 stages of growth, and they're self-evident. I'm going to share with you. I've actually got a little thing I'm going to share with you. So in the first couple of years, the first 1 to 3 years, you have a formation and foundation, concentration and expansion segment. This is where when the most entrepreneuring, risk-taking groups of people start to show up, and they start to build teams with grit and effort. There's a lot of time and effort put in, and the return on that investment is not always as quick. Where the quickest amount of return on investment is when a company hits from 3 to 10 years, it hits this critical mass tipping point and it explodes through momentum. Now, this is when most people come and join a direct sales team, but the ones that make the most money have started it over here. In fact, there's about a 10x experience where if you build a team and you can find yourself to where you're making some money at that point, you can experience a 10 to plus exponent on your growth through this process. That's the ideal. But a lot of people come here during this time frame because that's when it's getting really excited. But you need to understand this process only happens one time. So in a company's life cycle, these events happen, periodically with organizations. But big category creating organizations only show up every once in a while. And when you're smart enough and savvy enough and your eyes are wide open enough to see them, you kind of know them when they show up. And while there's an opportunity to build a business in stability and legacy at that 10-year plus period, it's a different kind of a business grind. It's a different kind of a business growth. This is the game right here where you get disproportionate, exponential growth, and it just flies. You can't even explain what's happening to the size of your team and the revenue that's moving through your business. But this is the area that you want to be focused on. This happens to be the area, the organization that Rachel and I are participating in is right over here, because we sense what's happening in a category creation and teeing ourselves up for big time growth. So listen, here's the thing. If you really want to win, you've got to play timing on your side. So again, if you're buying a house, it's location, location, location. If you're getting into a business, specifically a side hustle, specifically a side hustle with heart, it's all about timing, timing, timing. So if you want to know what time it is, the time is now. See you later.
Okay, guys, time is now. If you're curious more about it, would love to chat to you more. Just text me or put a comment in the comments below if you're seeing this on social media. Time is now. Let's have some fun. All right, contact me. We'll talk later.